This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School, and today we would be having about 30 minutes demonstration session on what is data science in general and Microsoft data science and related tools in particular, including big data and Hadoop. And I would be one of the 5 trainers for this entire data science course. Well, let's start. So, with over 13 years of technical expertise completely on Microsoft technologies, I ensure you the complete practical approach to any of our training courses we offer at our school, our SQL school. And this particular demonstration is for one of the catchy and most in demand marketed term data science. In fact, we have been into data science knowingly or unknowingly all these years, really. But the way we implement it is very important to understand. The data science actually involves one or more of the methods or the principles you see here on the screen. So, data science includes right from data technologies to research, consulting, real world applications, design and monitoring and testing to applying or implementing proven scientific methods with visualizations, reporting, statistical modeling, computations, data modeling approaches on any type of data, any amount of data. Yes, the data science involves different kinds of approaches, and different companies have different techniques to implement. For example, yes, we have implementation of data science using Google technologies. We have implementation of data science using Amazon Web Services, AWS technologies. Same way, we have data science operations using Microsoft technologies. Well, so you got different types of technologies and from different companies. For example, to start with, yes, we have Microsoft. If you go to your Microsoft website and sign in with your account, you see total of 11 different skills that sum up together to give you a set of data science certification skill set. A suite of 11 different skills to call myself a certified Microsoft certified data scientist. And those skill set include Microsoft SQL Server Transact SQL, Excel, then Power BI in order the implementation and the type of integrations between the components, Python, then R, then Azure machine learning, Hadoop Insight and Spark. These together form Microsoft's data science. Same way you take AWS. Yes, coming to AWS. In AWS, we got the data scientists with different paths. Implementation of data science by AWS, it includes machine learning path. Same way, same way, we have the Microsoft way of doing things is completely into technology based, whereas AWS and the certifications we generally see from AWS, it includes role based. I mean, say machine learning, artificial intelligence, etc. Now, same way. We have the data science from Google. Yes, here it is. Coming to the data science from Google, I mean the Google Cloud. It do offer data and machine learning operations. It involves total of two different steps: data to insights and say dialog flow operations, completely into digital marketing with data science and the data engineering track. So you got data analysis track, a basic level, two steps, and we got data engineering track, which is into big data and machine learning operations, a three-step process. And after data analyst and data engineering comes a third experience level, data science track, data scientist track, which is actually into three-step model. Then finally gets us the certification from Google as a data scientist. Yes, here we go, friends. So what exactly it means, and why do the big companies compete for data science right from their academic programs? Yes, be it Microsoft or AWS or even the data science from Google, Google data scientists. Why do they compete a lot? Yes, here we go. Any type of data science operations. Yes, it is a collection of one or more principles, one or more technologies to be implemented, right from understanding of data to presentation as well as accurate forecasting. Yes, on my screen you take different types of data sources like financial data, industrial data, transactional data like banking data, banking transactions, sales transactions, log files for audit operations from different databases or applications, machine level or sensor data from different devices, chipsets, streaming live data operations like live temperature or live stock market trading operations, or XML or comma separated value data, any type of data. Using data science technologies, we can easily manage, administer, analyze, understand, detect, predict, and perform insights, get all possible trends of reporting. And at the same time, we enjoy resource management, security, and administration activities. Next, we enjoy unlimited storage with data science technologies, including Hadoop file system, SQL, different variants of SQL in our course, and no SQL technologies. And the data science technologies are versatile, flexible, that can be implemented directly in three types of clouds: public cloud over internet, private cloud within your organization, or even hybrid cloud, means a mix of multiple clouds together. Say Oracle cloud and SQL cloud together, or a Hadoop cloud and SQL cloud with Amazon Web Services hosting. Yes, with this information, with this overview, coming to the actual implementation model, here it is. We have some data storage components, data transformation components, data modeling components, data visualization components, and other tools we require for data scientists. And the list is ever increasing with new technologies that we generally see always every month, almost every month. Now, let's understand now where to start learning this. Yes, given data scientist role, it actually involves different job roles. We have data analyst and business analyst at the first level, data engineer at next level, data scientist at third level. So keeping in mind these components, yes, we have total of four different job roles, or I must say four different job options we have. Yes, as you see from the diagram, you got different types of SQL operations, different types of visualization operations, right? Next, we do have different types of machine learning operations, understanding the data better in real world, and we have something called as deep learning operations, which is more into predictions, analysis, and accuracy of predictions. We say lift charts and other activities. Yes, I mean, let's get into the next level of my screen. Yes, so here it is, friends. The next level operation: statistics, visualizations, machine learning, and deep learning. Four important ingredients that form the career of a beautiful career of a data scientist. Well, they can be implemented in any order, and we have different tools and techniques to implement these four core areas of data scientist: statistics, visualizations, machine learning, and finally deep learning. Statistics, a branch of mathematics dealing with collection, analysis, interpretation, presentation, and organization of data. Well, dated back to the 5th century BC, we have been involving statistics in every part of our life. And this is something that we use with some touch on artificial intelligence components in our course to make these statistics help us for our day-to-day data needs. Then comes visualizations, displaying, reporting. Yes, a simpler and easier visualizations are possible with data science technologies including Power BI, Tableau, R, etc. And we have number 3, machine learning, exploring the study and construction of algorithms, predefined rules and techniques to understand and to control the way the data should behave. Again, R, Python, Azure comes under these components machine learning. Then comes the fourth one, deep learning. Yes, it is more into mining the data, understanding and going into the depths of data and arriving at conclusions. Yes, here it is. Using deep learning, we analyze the past data, understand the current trends, and perform accurate forecasting of the possibly future trends. Again, the accuracy is very important in this case. So more accuracy we get from the mined data mined components, more powerful your deep learning tool is always. Now, with this information, our actual course details. So going back to the Microsoft data science. So as you see and understand from our session so far for the last few minutes, we got different tracks of data science, different tracks. So we should be specific with a particular technology based. And I mean, we cannot go for generic data science by reading some books. It should be through technology with specific installations and implementation models. And there are different algorithms we need to practice in data science components. So you got AWS components, Google data scientist, Google Cloud data science track, and our course would be mostly into Microsoft data science track, and this is our reference for our course plans. Well, in addition to this Microsoft data science, you can also plan for the separate courses that we offer for big data that includes Hadoop and Azure. Azure for big data and Hadoop for big data. With this information, now our requirement. Let's see how to proceed with our actual course plan. Yes, friends, I understand you are waiting for it. Here it is. Microsoft Data Science, and it includes this is a reference website just to make sure we are in a proper channel. Yes, we go for SQL T-SQL, SQL Server T-SQL first. We'll go for SQL Server T-SQL first. Next, with SQL T-SQL, then the next step would be Excel and Power BI. So SQL, Transact SQL, the SQL Server components. Then we go for the Power BI components. Here it is, friends. Yes, using SQL Server from Microsoft Technologies, using SQL Server. For example, let me take it technically in this way. Say, assume your company buys SQL Server license, say 2019 or 2017, some license it buys for SQL Server. Then we get data science components along with them. And additionally, we can also install additional machine learning and other components to be used by us, data scientists. Yes. So the advantage of SQL Server for data scientists, multiple tools in a single shot. Whereas, if you go with the Amazon Web Services, as I said earlier, it's more into role based. So machine learning, one license. Artificial intelligence implementation, another license. Deep learning, one more license. Visualizations, other license. We need to go for 4 different licensing paths in AWS. Same way Google Cloud. Big data and machine learning comes as one licensing fee. There are other additional tools from Google called TensorFlow and also the gradient flow and other data driven algorithms that Google specifically designed for data scientists. Next, additionally, we need to master Google Cloud infrastructure for advanced machine learning with sophisticated application design for artificial intelligence, wherein you have the power to make your system speak to you. Yes, out of all possible data science technologies, we prefer Microsoft. As you know, easy to use, user friendly. Now, here we go. Then where to start with? T-SQL. You're aware of it? You have experience on it? Either of them? Then Microsoft Excel with Power BI. These two actually work together. They go together. Yes, if I take my Excel, I can add Power BI tab to it, a Power BI ribbon to it. Excel and Power BI always work together. Hence, I was actually mentioning it together here. Next, then comes Python, R, and others. So you see on my screen now, back to our actual story. Here it is. Back to our actual track. TSQL and Excel, then Python at the first level. Then you go for Hadoop, Spark, R, and Azure machine learning. Artificial intelligence AI components comes along with Azure machine learning. So you be a business analyst first, junior data scientist next. Once you gain experience on these technologies, then you can go for the senior data scientist next level. Or if not Python, after TSQL and Excel with Power BI, you can go for Hadoop. Later come back and get the remaining to be a certified data scientist. I mean to say, friends, we request and we recommend the participants to go step by step. It's a longer journey. More experience we gain, easily we can master the updated technologies. Surely. So Microsoft Data Science has this track. Non-Microsoft, it has got some Java dependency to implement Hadoop and Spark. And we have Python, R, and Tableau or ClickView with additional deep learning components like Django on Python extensions and artificial intelligence and Splunk. This deep learning and Splunk are replaced in Microsoft Data Science using Azure Machine Learning. This particular component. And Hadoop with Java integration replaced using Transact SQL for transformations and data loads. And Tableau replaced with Power BI in Microsoft environment. With all this information, you got data science plans in this way from our course at SQL School. Total of 5 different plans. And you got the duration here. Plan A involves SQL Server and Transact SQL and Power BI with Excel. Plan A. So Transact SQL basics required for Power BI. This is for mainly business analysts. Then with Python, slowly getting into the track, core data science track with Power BI, integration with Python, of course using Microsoft tools. Then comes Hadoop and Spark, big data. Then comes R for statistical modeling. Then Azure machine learning. So this is a total 25 weeks plan. And next step. For SQL, Transact SQL and Power BI, I would be the trainer. Myself, Sai, I would be the trainer for these two only. I never had experience working on other technologies. So we have got one dedicated trainer for Python, Mr. Shekhar with 15 years plus experience. Hadoop and Spark, we got other trainer. And R and Azure machine learning, we got two separate trainers as on date. So here we go. The entry point, SQL, Transact SQL and Power BI. You are aware of them or you gain some experience, then you get into Python then Hadoop, and so on. With this information, now, in case of any clarifications on the data science roles, you're always welcome to reach me. And here is my name. And you can reach me on 90300400801 directly. Or you can also mail me to my email address and glad to respond to you. The best time to reach me would be between say lunchtime or dinner time India time, say 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Next, you can also reach me or you can also reach our team 24/7 on +91 966 440801, or you can also reach our team on 51400 and 4845. They operate 24/7, so you can reach them anytime. Either you may go for individual courses or you may always welcome to go by plans. It's up to you. For example, you may be interested only in Python or only in Hadoop or only in Power BI or a mix. Or you'll taste one course, you like it, you'll definitely come back to us to start working on and enjoying the next course. Pretty sure about it. With this information, now, in case of any clarifications, anyone, please do reach us. And next, we shall wait for your questions and clarifications, if any.